am approaching my 1 year anniversary of consistent YouTube uploads. I've had this channel for over a decade, and there's like other stuff posted on here. Like I have some vlogs from when I was in high school, from when I was in college. I have like some art stuff, but I was never like a regular uploader, you know, until November of last year, 2024. And I just recently rewatched my first video. I'm gonna call it my first video. It's not my first video, but it's the first one that started the streak of me posting like regular vlogs and videos and stuff. I was reminded when I watched that video that at the time of filming that, I had recently just rediscovered my Finsta on Instagram and how I used to make these little like vlogs on my Finsta, just for me to document my life and for my friends and for anyone who cared, whatever.
I kind of just feel like I'm the protagonist of some teen movie, and it's at the point where I kind of just am trying to figure out my destiny, I guess, and I'm like so close to figuring it out. Like I'm on the very edge, and then like the next scene is gonna skip to me just like, you know, living my life and having a great time. But right now I'm just like doing a major work status sheet, you know?
And it was so fun and sweet to rewatch those little vlogs on my Finsta. It was just documenting such niche moments of my life in such detail, in a way that I feel like obviously photos, you know, you can look back at memories of photos, but it's not nearly the same as being able to see yourself in motion and hear your voice. So that's why I got inspired to start vlogging again as an adult and to just document my life in more detail. Rewatching old vlogs just puts you in the moment like so vividly. It just really makes me cherish every moment more because I know how fleeting it is, and I know that, you know, even vlogs where I'm like going through it, and that's how my first video was a year ago, before I was going through it mentally. In that video I talk about like getting back into working a job, and that was stressful for me, which is funny now because I like kind of enjoy my job. Like it's kind of a vibe, it's not that bad, whatever. But in that video I was really struggling with that change, and we were going through the election, the presidential election, and I was stressed about that and the outcome of that. Really, I'm crying so much in the vlog, like half of it is just me crying. Happy that I'm employed, but am I? Fuck. What a beautiful, brilliant time for me to be back in the workforce. I really just struggle. Why did I decide to start vlogging like during election week? I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't really prepare myself for this. And yet I look back on that video and that time with like a fondness, and I'm so glad I captured those moments, especially because, you know, now I am doing a lot better mentally. Obviously, you don't need to post the things you make publicly in order to do those things. Like I could keep all these things private to myself and just like store my videos on a hard drive or something. But I do post them because even being able to connect with like one other person on something I'm going through has been really cool, and that's what I've been able to do in this past year, is meet and connect with so many other like-minded people, so many people going through similar things to me, different things to me. That's why I love the internet. I think the internet is really beautiful when it allows us to connect with people from all over the world. And honestly, being someone who's not like internet famous, I think it makes the connections and like the people you interact with on the internet even more special when it's like kind of a smaller, niche, little close-knit group. I think that's really fun and exciting, and so that's why I post things publicly. Because obviously, yeah, I could document my life and just keep it to myself, but I like attention, what can I say? I don't know. Another reason I've enjoyed vlogging my life consistently is because it inspires me to make my life more exciting. And for a second I was like, is this like problematic? Like to be encouraged to make your life exciting for a camera, like for the sake of documenting it. Like, is that like not a great mindset? I don't know. But honestly, I don't really care because ever since I started vlogging, my life has just become more exciting as a byproduct, and I'm really enjoying it. And it doesn't feel like inauthentic. Like I'm just doing things for the camera. It's just like it's not like I'm doing things for the camera. It's like I just have it in the back of my mind. Okay, like what would be interesting to watch? What would I want to look back on in however many years time when I rewatch my vlogs? Like what do I want to watch myself doing? Does that make sense? And it just inspires me to be more creative with how I spend my time, and not get too caught up in the same routine all the time, to like try new things, because otherwise I'm just going to be making the same video over and over again if I'm always doing the same things, which sometimes I do feel like it gets a little repetitive. I do a lot of the same stuff, but you know, making videos has definitely inspired me to try more new things and make my life more interesting, because I know that I'm gonna have to edit it, I'm gonna have to, look at it later, and I want it to be exciting to me, when I look back on it, and therefore it encourages me to make more exciting decisions in the moment. Another reason I really enjoy posting, regardless of view count, is I just like having a project. I like having like this art project, consistently having something to work on, something to edit. It's like the art form that I'm most interested in right now. I don't know, I can't say if I am going to vlog and upload weekly for the rest of my life. I don't know, but in this moment I'm still really enjoying it, because there was a long time where I wasn't passionate about making anything, and so I'm grateful to have something to inspire me. That is it for this video, I think. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year already. It kind of feels like way longer, honestly. Like I look back at that video from a year ago, and she seems like such a different girl to me. Maybe I'm a little self-absorbed in a way. Maybe that's why I like doing all of this. I enjoy studying myself like a subject. Okay, I feel like I've been rambling, so yeah. But if you are feeling iffy about maybe making or posting videos, this is your sign to do it. I encourage you, even if no one watches. Honestly, it's kind of fun when no one watches, because you can just do and say whatever you want, and who cares because no one's watching, you know? Uh, I love you if you are watching, and I love you, Vanessa, from the future, who is reminiscing on this video. How's life? How are you doing? Okay, I'm about to goodbyes. Bye.